We are literally
Never.
I hope you're ready now because it
never
started.
ready.
We're never ready. What are you talking about?
Hey guys, welcome to the WKN podcast where the trend is we're never freaking ready, but we do it anyway because the three of you that watch,
Loves.
we do it for you. So these are your hosts.
Oh,
Dustin.
Thomas.
Stacy.
Dustin
Dustin got to let you
we,
full this time.
I was
and we have
waiting on.
conned,
Yeah.
we have conned two very special guests into hanging out with us this week. What's y'all's names?
Hey y'all, it's Ozzy and my wife Kelly.
Ozzy and Kelly.
And Kelly.
Or
Nice to meet
Justin.
you all.
Yeah, and Justin.
AKA
Or
Justin.
Yeah, AKA
Yeah.
Justin. I didn't know that for a minute. First off, and do you spell O-Z-Z-Y or do you spell it A-U-S? What do you do? Ozzy?
It's spelled AH-Z, as in think of you Americans when you say an Aussie, you're an A-Z.
Yeah.
See. Gotcha.
Well, see, that's what I was thinking.
Ozzy.
I was like, I wonder if it's on Outback where it's A-U-S-S. And I was like, well, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense either, but I wasn't sure.
It's A-Z.
Because he is from Australia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like if
The
you
length
say
and down under.
raise up lights really fast, it sounds like you're saying razor blades in Australia.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, rise
raise
up
up
lights.
Yeah.
I love Nick Dundee. I could listen to him talk all day long. One of my favorite
that's
shows when I
really
was
nice.
little. I
So
love
my
it.
bucket list to go.
Yeah. It's freaking awesome.
Yeah, it's definitely worth visiting, especially the North Queensland, Great Barrier Reef, Cape York, all that area. That's what's left of Australia. The rest of it's all touristy crap.
Yeah.
Kelly, have you been, Kelly? Do you go?
Not yet. I think
Yeah.
we're trying to go next year because he has not been home since he's been to the US.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Is it
Yeah.
easy to go back and is it easy to go back and forth there?
How
Is
long
that
has
one
it
that's
been?
like a problem?
No, I've been here 10 years. I just haven't been bothered to go back because I have no real desire. I have too much fun over here.
Yeah. What's the
American
spider
dream.
situation like there? I heard it's pretty bad in some places.
No, I don't want to think about that.
Straight out the gate.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the animals.
I mean, you can
insects that
yeah,
can
He
every-
kill
tries
you.
to scare me with bugs and things. Like he took me to Bali 2 years ago and he's like, there's giant spiders and lizards and all these things. And I just saw small geckos. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
I
but
can handle.
And they're
every
can
house
handle
has a pet
reptiles.
huntsman. Every house has a pet spider though. So
Yeah.
you'd be laying in bed, you see it on the ceiling, and you're like, please don't fall.
no, because
That's
I would
like-
burn the house down.
Yeah.
What's
But they
the
eat other
ones that are
spiders.
in? Yeah, the
Oh, yeah,
ones that
the
are in the
wolf spiders.
sand that jump up and get camel stomachs. That sounds terrible too. And
Oh.
like the arm, I forgot what they're called, but the army always talks. At least.
Oh,
Camel
you got to watch
spiders.
out for the drop
Those,
bears. We have
you'll only
carnivorous-
basically find those in the desert in Iraq, Afghanistan,
Yeah.
Kuwait.
We have carnivorous mammals here called a drop bear in Australia called a drop bear. So if you're bushwalking and hiking, they fall out of the tree and they'll attack you. They're ambush predators.
Is it a spider?
wow.
No,
Is it
No,
a
it's
spider?
it's like the size of a koala, but it's carnivorous.
I also did not realize that
Find 'em
koalas were so angry. I thought that they were like sweet little cuddlies. They're not
They're very
that
contagious too.
Yeah,
so
they
don't
have-
go near
They
them.
have chlamydia.
All right.
No, really, they do.
I mean, the more you know.
Ew! Okay, hold on. I might
I'm
not. I
texting
might
that one to Dominic.
Where
Yeah,
did you
'cause
get that? I swear I got it from a
I didn't
koala.
know you could
Yeah,
get
I went to
Fact.
I went to a
Koalas
koala
have
sanctuary, I
chlamydia.
swear.
Yeah, I swear.
Hold on. How do you catch chlamydia from a koala? Can you do that?
I don't know, but they do. They almost all of them have chlamydia.
Okay, I must not know what chlamydia is enough to know that. I mean, I'm not kidding. I don't know what it
That's
does.
probably a good
Like,
thing.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm
Let's
not
just
one of
say,
those,
don't
like, I
touch
have
them in the
STD,
general
like,
region.
yeah, that's what I'm like. As
Just
long
don't
as you
touch
don't
them as a good
sleep-
Don't
rule of
touch
As
them
thumb.
and
long
you'll be
as you
fine.
don't sleep with it, is it okay? Okay, but if someone has chlamydia at like the grocery store and you touch them, are you going to catch it like that? Because
Well, you're
Why
not
is there
going to
gonna
see
be
one
a
at the
koala
grocery
at the
store.
grocery store?
No, she
Yeah.
said a
Okay.
person.
Oh, a person?
Oh,
Oh,
a person.
I'm just
Oh.
saying, like, if it's that contagious, then
yeah.
I would
Well, I
Google
don't
that,
know,
but I'm on my work computer, so I
That's
don't know if
what
that's
with their hands.
Somebody caught COVID by messing with the bat. So who knows?
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, we have officially probably just started getting canceled even faster now.
No, it's a
For like
National
2 minutes.
Geographic documentary.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
This
That's
is factual
terrible.
information.
We
If anything,
run
our
the
viewers
show.
will go up from this.
Yeah.
yeah. They'll be like,
We-
what's
we
the
can-
fun fact of the week?
We can market as educational.
Yeah. This is educational. Hey, we got to do the disclaimer. This is for
Yeah.
educational purposes only.
And
All right, we're
and
good.
not
We can say
super
anything we want.
educated.
Yeah.
We're free to say whatever.
You cannot get
Oh my
chlamydia from
gosh.
watching this YouTube video.
Don't touch a koala in the wild.
Don't touch a koala and it's no spot.
That's
Yeah.
so that's so sad. I'm Googling that shit later.
Yeah.
Oh, I just sent it to Dominic, so he'll be Googling it and going, your fun fact is wrong.
Yeah. I mean, and I don't even know what, like I said, I feel so stupid. I don't even really know what chlamydia is other than you're not supposed to get it. So, like, we've been
Yeah.
together way too long.
You need to,
We've been
you
together
need
since
to
we were
Google that
babies.
really quick so we can see your face.
I don't want to. It's kind of like the blue waffle thing. I am like,
Pretty much.
that shit.
It's just not
I'm sorry,
blue.
but if I was a dude and a girl got naked and that's what popped out at me, I
Oh God.
Anyways,
Wow.
let's reel it back in here, people.
So much for
Yeah.
a wheeling podcast.
Yeah.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
well, if we ever
Never
go
know
wheeling
what's
in
gonna be
Australia,
said.
we have to know what's up.
Yeah.
You gotta bring
Or
penicillin
down.
with you.
Yes.
And antibiotics.
Lots of penicillin.
Lots of penicillin.
Oh my God!
Hopefully
Have you
you're not
guys done
allergic.
any? Yeah. What have you guys done anything fun this week or this weekend? Anything? Anybody?
No, we
Well, we took the boys into the mountains and got our Christmas tree. So we did do
Oh,
that.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
we
fun.
go
You cut
every
it
year
yourself?
and cut down. Yeah, we cut like a, what is it, 15-foot cedar?
yeah, this year
Oh,
was
wow.
like it's only a little 12-foot.
Shorter. It was like 12 foot this year.
Are you allowed to do that? Is that like if
Yeah.
you have
Yeah.
to like?
National
Yeah, you
forest,
just-
you can. Yeah.
Yeah,
In the
if you
forest?
want to do it on BLM land, you have to get a permit.
Okay.
But we just go to a tree farm and go hike up in their back paddocks and chop down trees. So yeah,
So
That's
it's
they're
awesome.
usually
expecting this.
try not to step in bear shit and
I did, and I slid a little bit.
Mm. But then
They
you gotta
all
haul
got
the
a
tree
laugh.
all the way back down to your car, right?
yeah.
Luckily, it was just on my boot and not my butt. So.
Yeah, well, it
Oh
was
my
in
God,
an apple. There's a big apple orchard. Like there's a place called
We went to Apple Country.
Apple. They
Something.
Apple Hill, I think it's called. And yeah, there's a lot of apple orchards out there that have pine trees. So first it's apple season, and then you go cut down the pine trees in their fields.
Oh,
Is it black bears out there or
Oh, it's all
Or,
black bears.
okay?
Yeah,
So
they're
not
all-
the grizzlies that hunt you
they're-
down.
No.
They're all scavengers.
And where are you guys located at?
Sacramento.
Okay.
So yeah, right at the foothills. We're just outside of Sacramento, but yeah, it's like the Rubicon is what, an hour and a half from the house.
Yeah. Rubicon and
Yeah.
Paradise are
Excited.
an hour and a half.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah,
Either
so-
way,
Yeah.
I know. Remember, 2027. You've already been invited. So whenever we go out there, Will's coming. I think. And
Yeah.
we're trying to make it not exactly during the Fordyce thing, the Sierra Trek thing or whatever.
Sierra Trek, yeah.
Because he says he's working it then or something. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
August.
Yeah, that's the first week of August. Sierra Trek.
yeah, so I think we're gonna go out like right after that, and then we haven't decided what all we're hitting, but I know we're hitting Rubicon.
Planning at least
I
2
don't-
weeks.
Try.
Oh, 2 weeks, then you have like
Yeah.
Rubicon, Fordyce, Deuce Yersham, Slick Rock, Deer Valley. Yeah,
Mhm.
there's tons of
Lots
trails.
of good stuff to hit.
Yeah, it's all national. It's all BLM stuff and national parks. It's super pretty.
Yep.
We
And
have
we'll be
our-
going
we
through
have our national
Colorado
park
also.
card.
Oh yeah, Colorado will be fun too.
Mhm.
I mean, it's
Why
it's
we
not-
needed the motorhome.
Yes.
Nah. We're just winging it.
Yeah, we have a cab over camper we use and just tow the stuff behind it instead.
Yeah.
And we
Our
also-
toys stopped fitting in our trailers, so we had to get rid of it. Switch
Yeah.
to a camper.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's pretty much what we did last week. And now I'm sick. She was sick. Now I'm sick, and we haven't seen the
Dustin's sick.
sun in like
Savannah's
a
sick.
week here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I am not
it's been
sick.
nothing.
I am
I
staying
think I'm
away from the
finally starting to get a little bit better.
Yeah, we haven't seen the sun in about a week here. It's just been overcast.
Ooh.
Just
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we
It's
really
sn-
haven't seen the sun either here. So
It snowed
Did
here
it snow at
today,
your house?
so
Yeah, it snowed last
It
night.
snowed.
We woke up to
It
freaking
snowed this
snow. We're like,
morning.
what the
it
hell?
snowed this morning. Yeah.
yeah, it
we-
was snowing this morning.
It seems like the rest of the country got snow right now, and California is
Just meh.
Cloudy
we're
and
missing
windy.
out on winter right
Yeah.
No.
now.
Do you all get winter at Sacramento, or is it too warm?
No, it gets cold.
We don't get snow. It's just very cold and wet and
trash.
yeah. If we do get
Yeah.
any snow, it's just a light dusting. But
Yeah.
it's
How
very
cold is
far
very
and
cold?
between.
I mean, in the mornings it can be like
It can
30,
drop down to mid 30s is about as cold as it gets where we are.
yeah, and then 40 minutes down the road it's snowing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's because we're right at the foothills, and as soon as we get on Highway 80, it's straight uphill.
Okay.
So yeah, you can get to Tahoe or Truckee in an hour and 20 minutes or something,
More snow.
and then then it's just.
I thought you guys
dumping
are in like a
everything.
really good spot. Then you're like in the middle of so many cool things.
Well, we're
Yeah.
in Roseville, so it's about 45 minutes from Sacramento. So it's closer to the the Sierras and all that.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, soon as you get on the Highway 80, it's just straight up for 6,000 feet.
Nice.
That's crazy. I know.
Yeah.
So you guys went Christmas tree hunting. Stacy, Thomas, what did you guys do?
Holy crap! It was stupid busy weekend.
Yeah.
Well, except for Sunday. Sunday was just like we're not doing nothing. But Friday we did the Elizabethtown parade.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Let's back up.
Back up.
Thursday,
Oh, Thursday.
me, Sylvia,
I was
Teresa.
working.
and Teresa went to the light up
Blank.
North-
children's home. What was it? I thought it was North Baptist, but it's not North Baptist.
No,
is
it's it's Norton Brownsboro Hospital.
Norton
That's where
Cummins.
Dustin. That's why I told you, like, when you guys were like, "Do you want to go?" No, that's where Dustin got his leg hacked off. I don't want to. No thanks. Like,
so
and he
I mean,
had a bunch of
hacked
stomach
off.
we
issues.
brought Santa
surgically, but-
in.
You know, it
No,
wasn't
thank
it wasn't
you.
some guy out there with an axe like chopping on it. You know.
I mean, just like we do the Christmas trees. We done that, and
Put that
I
out
hope
No,
his
I
blade
don't
was sharper
want-
than our tree blade was.
Right.
I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
want it's a sawzall. I actually use a sawzall. They
so
do.
real quick,
They-
Dominic
it's a
just
sawzall.
responded to the whole koala thing. He said, "Fun fact: so does half the strippers on the East Coast."
Yeah, he's probably
That's
not
our
wrong
youngest
there.
son. He's
It's
22.
22-year-old son. Yeah.
yeah,
It sounds like
honored.
he's in the military.
No, he's not.
no.
No, but he's got a pretty sick, twisted.
I was gonna say, did
Mind.
you ask him how he knows half the strippers on the East Coast have that?
Going to, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, so yeah.
Anyway.
That Thursday, Friday, we did
The Elizabethtown parade
light up Elizabethtown. Saturday,
was
we
packed.
did in the morning. Well, the club went and shopped for the kids. Thomas and I went and picked up a car. Then we met them at the.
That's a whole.
children's
That's a
home.
whole.
You were
nother
shopping
story.
for the kids too.
I was
technically.
shopping for our kids. Yeah,
The kid.
Yeah.
the child, and then we went to the children's home and delivered all this stuff, which was a lot.
Yeah, they did a lot of stuff. So it was the Louisville Voodoo Jeep
Many-
Club.
And there was how many kids there? There was like 80 kids or something in the
48.
orphanage.
They
48,
housed
okay.
48 kids,
Oh, that's cool.
So
boys and girls.
yep, got a bunch of big ticket items like TVs, air hockey table, popcorn machine,
Snow cone machine,
Snow cone
Xbox,
Oh, nice.
PlayStation.
some other stuff,
Yeah.
and then and that was basically what the club was donating, and then and some other stuff, some bedding, clothing, that kind of stuff, and then all the other Jeeps and people that were with us, they brought a bunch of stuff too. So they had it was 40 feet. They had basically 10 or 4 10-foot tables, and we filled that whole table up
Wow.
stacked
That's awesome.
full of stuff.
Over 2 foot tall, yeah.
Toys, clothes, all kinds of stuff for the kids.
That's great.
Yeah.
And then
Always
we
a
went and
fun-
done the Shepherdsville
Parade that
Yeah.
evening.
Light of Shepherdsville. It was a busy weekend.
And then I had margaritas because I was tired.
Yeah.
And I was peopled out. So peopled out.
It was a lot.
I mean, tequila is
We
an
didn't-
upper.
Yeah.
Not for me. It makes me just talkative enough, and then
She's
I
in
go to
trouble.
sleep.
And
Yeah.
then she'll go to sleep.
It's usually good because I'm like about the time because I'm either friendly or not. It depends on who I'm around.
Depends on how many
So-
tequilas she's had.
No, it
the
depends
first
on
one
who
she starts
shows
out
up.
friendly, and then
It depends
about
on who's
3
there.
or 4 in.
Because I was friendly at
And you start
Stacey's
running your
birthday
mouth.
party for about 30 seconds, and then I saw face.
Yeah.
I lost my mind.
Whoa.
Don't
Anyway,
edit that
so that was our weekend.
Anyways.
Yeah.
out. I'm really a
Yeah,
nice person.
Yeah, good times. Good
Usually I can
times.
hold it in.
And what this next week is going to be stupid busy.
Next week.
Is
Next-
it?
After
Okay.
this week, so this airs on Friday. So that next week, Christmas week, it's is it Christmas week? Next week?
No.
Or the week
Not
before?
yet.
No, we still have
Yeah.
Week
have
before, see,
3
We're
weeks.
so
'cause-
stupid busy.
Because we have
got
our
Christmas
Christmas
on.
party. Yeah, we'll have our Christmas
So
party.
yeah, the
WKN
15th,
party.
the
Yeah.
15th through the 20th is gonna be busy. The week
Oh.
before
Yeah.
Christmas.
Well, actually, we went gun shopping.
Oh
yesterday.
yes, so we broke
Oh,
his fresh U.S. citizen bubble, and he purchased a gun.
Another gun.
Heck yeah.
Yay.
So now he's a U.S. citizen. So we went gun shopping, and
Nice.
then we went gun shopping again, and then again.
And now we wanna
ended up
know what
buying
he bought.
3 guns.
There's
yesterday.
3 guns.
He's like, I need like,
Right.
is California, can you get them in California? Or do
Yeah.
you have to like
Yeah.
go to different
These
states?
ones were.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I made the mistake.
it easy or
California
not?
is one of the strictest in gun laws,
Yeah.
Yeah.
unfortunately. But
Yeah, there's you got.
And then you immediately sold all of them to your friends, right?
Yes.
Exactly.
Tragic
no, you
boating
can't say that.
accident.
Not in
Yeah.
California.
I
No, you
lost all
sold
of
them
them.
back to a
Tragic-
dealer to
Yeah.
resell.
Tragic
Uh-uh.
Or
Is
you
that
lost
really
them
what
on
you
a
do in
fishing trip in a boat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that
Some-
really in California? You have to sell them back to the dealer?
No,
Really?
you just gotta. You have to do dealer
Oh.
transfer. So yeah, if you do sell, you have to go to the dealer and do an FFL
Oh, okay.
transfer.
Yeah.
all that
Where
stuff.
in the state of Kentucky and pretty much all the other states, minus another handful,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
can sell to whoever.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
it's actually the federal law is that you don't actually have to register your firearms.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
There's no, yeah, there's no
in
law.
the
on
United
that.
States, there is no such thing as a registry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well,
But
if
But
they
there are
say
some
there is,
states
they're
that are trying to
lying.
make a registry.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I made the fatal mistake of showing her a really pretty SIG, and then
I think he wanted it more for himself because he came home and watched videos, and then he's like, "I think we should go back and get it." And I was like, "Is this for me or for you?"
it's the SIG, it's the
It's for you,
365.
but I will shoot
Yeah.
if I need to.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, it's a 365 rose, so it has all like rose gold highlights on it.
Oh
It's a-
yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
it's pretty.
It's
Nice.
a comp
Yeah.
spec, and it's got the sights, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's
It's kind of
Yeah.
pretty. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay.
We probably
Yeah.
Oops.
That's
I think
awesome.
it's pretty. I get it. Yeah, I like pretty things.
usually my
Totally
guns
get
are
it.
not pretty, and he's like, "You need a pretty gun," and I was like, "Fine."
So,
We got a display.
That way, if you actually have to pull it on a burglar, they can be like, "Dad, what a cute gun."
Damn, that's
I mean, please.
nice.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize your gun was so cute. Let me leave.
yeah, so now I have to build her a matching AR with it. So
First, we
Oh,
bought
nice.
the
Yeah.
lower for an AR for me, and then while we were
Yeah.
waiting to do the paperwork, they showed us that, and I was like, "Why?" I asked for the standard version in the 9, and then the guy's like, "Well, look at this," and I was like, "Why did you have to show me this? It's twice the price."
That's
Exactly.
that's
knew
why
what
he
was
had to show
doing.
you that.
Of
And
course
Are
he
you
Yeah.
does.
just gonna do like? Are you gonna do like a 223 or 22 or a 9
No,
or
it's-
what are you gonna do with your AR?
well, the pistol, the 9 is just 223.
Yeah.
Just keep it all standard. You know, it's easy. You know, the pistol's at 9,
Yeah.
easy
Yeah.
to feed. They're easy to come by ammunition. So
Right.
Yeah.
You can get
It'll be
9mm.
cheaper than
I
carrying
just
my
got an
45.
AR shotgun. Did you know they have those?
Which ones?
The AR shot,
shotgun.
the AR shotgun. I
yeah.
got one of
The
those.
shotgun and an AR platform.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So instead of having to, you, and it's so much. That's so much better.
Yeah.
I bought
Yeah.
it because of bears in Gatlinburg. But we didn't see any.
Yeah, because
That
we
was
see a whole bunch of those.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
had
we
to go
get- we get
downtown
bit.
Gatlinburg to see those.
I just didn't want them coming in my camper at night. I saw some Facebook posts. I got stressed out that they were going to rip my door off my camper.
Yeah.
So
We get
anything comes in that door, it's getting blown back out of it.
Yeah, we get black bears when we're camping, and they'll go through all your stuff and through your coolers and all sorts of whatnot when you're
They're
camping.
picky bears, though. They will like pick through and take what they want. Like we were camping Rubicon one time, and they went through everything and only took the Uncrustables out and
Yeah.
just ate those.
Oh, nice. Good
Oh,
And
choice.
then
they
what
had
would
good
they take? A
taste,
bottle of
right?
Malibu?
Oh yeah, they like booze.
They like booze up here. They love booze.
Yeah,
Stop.
That's
drank a
funny.
whole bottle of
I think it was Malibu.
like a handle of Malibu.
Whole
Oh, wow.
Oh my
pound of
Of rum, whole
Malibu,
bottle of
took
rum.
off with the Uncrustables.
Yeah.
Did you find it passed out like further
They
down
left
the
the
line?
wrappers like right by the ice box, and then there was just like a little trail up the thing. It was. Yeah. They also like to climb up ladders to get into rooftop tents.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So stressful. And you guys, are they on the Rubicon Trail?
Yeah, they're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
See, you shouldn't have said that.
Because she's gonna have to sleep out at the
They just
Rubicon
want your
Trail.
food, so
Yeah.
just bring
they just want your
Malibu
food.
rum and Uncrustables, and
You
leave
just
it
set it out
sitting
there like
outside,
Santa
and you'll be good.
Claus. You leave them an Uncrustable and a jug of rum, and then they're
Yep,
happy,
and
and they
you'll
leave
be
you
fine.
alone.
What is the gun law on the Rubicon Trail?
I mean,
I'm being
it's a county road, so
SSS.
Yeah.
yeah.
Does Kentucky?
It's-
does
They're not gonna mess
Kentucky
with you.
can
No,
still
Yeah.
carry
You
it's
cannot.
not.
You cannot. No. You
You
can't.
can't go
carry it.
across the U.S.
can't-
with your gun, Sylvia.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The state
Okay,
line.
Thomas has
expect-
many a
y'all
times, but
Y'all expect me to sleep in a little tent with the bears?
Yes.
you can
Okay,
sleep in
I
your
got
Jeep.
it.
We do all the time. We
yeah.
have not had one come into our tent.
Yeah.
Sylvia,
Although
I'm just gonna
she
say-
came running back in one night. She went out to go to the bathroom, and she come running back in like, "There's something out there."
There's somebody. Yeah, it's a 6-foot black
Somebody.
bear.
Yeah. Yeah. So I
That's
ended
awesome.
up being right next to
Oh
the
my
tent. I was like, my front half was in the tent and the back half was out of the tent. I was like, that's as far out as I'm going. I don't care if I pee on things out here. I'm good.
That's what I'm like. I peed on my shoes. I peed.
I probably did pee on my shoes. I was like, nope, not going further.
I constantly pee on my shoes. I hate peeing out on the rocks, and then always splash back.
Like why?
Uh,
Like why do you
Yeah.
choose to pee on the rocks? You just pee in the dirt.
We had a porta potty marked ladies only, but it was too far away. I was not walking that far. Not after I heard all those noises. I was good.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's so funny.
Yeah. I mean, it's only really some places the bears go on the Rubicon, like the Springs and Buck Island, because there's always lots of people
Yeah,
there.
they go where the people are.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just go where the food is.
If
They go
there's
where the food is.
small, yeah, if there's small groups, they tend
Or
to not
easy
go
to
there. But
access
if it's the party areas, that's where they go.
Mm.
Yeah, they go towards the
Okay,
sound.
just for a second, Will, I'm a little mad at you because you just told me there was no spiders and no scorpions. You didn't say shit about bears.
He knew better.
I'm just saying.
Those are in the
Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you guys. So Will's sister-in-law came into the salon the other day, and she made sure to let me know that Will said I cannot have a rock bouncer.
Did you tell me yes? Yes.
So that means you're getting a rock bouncer?
No.
That's
No.
yeah. So he
No.
sent her with a message. Make sure she
That's
doesn't need a
funny.
rock bouncer. So I said that really wasn't that funny.
Dustin's
Well-
shaking his head, just like one more thing he has to fix.
Yeah.
Well, the
I got
podcast
enough
that we
things
had
to
with
fix around
Zach, we
here.
were literally trying to explain to her that her current JL is unable to be a rock bouncer, and the differences between the two.
Yeah.
She's still
Like an hour conversation that went nowhere.
pretty much.
Well, but then the
Make it
other
happen.
day, I was like, "Did you not watch that video that Zach sent?" Because he sent a video to our group or chat, and I was like, "That's a rock bouncer." She's like, "No, I didn't watch it." And then she watched it. She's like, Oh, well, that's just stupid. With
Yeah.
the one
No,
that's
I
just
mean,
like
that's-
full throttle. I was like, that's the rock ride. That's what you said you wanted. It's like, no, I don't want that. I
Well,
just want to be
I
able
mean,
to
it'd be
do.
nice to be able to
Yeah.
do that, like if I wanted to, but I mainly
I just want to be able to
want-
do like what Marvin does in his.
Yeah.
Just set up kind of like mine.
Decent.
Mine
Yeah.
flexes like a rock buggy.
So does hers. Yeah, she's got
Yeah.
a long.
Oh, you do? Okay. I don't have
Yeah.
energy.
Oh yeah, it's pretty.
I don't know that mine can get. I don't think I can get any flex here, honestly. But
Yeah.
I just my
I mean,
times. I
without
think
some
I just want to be
significant
able to beat it
modification,
against things.
because the front drive shaft's already hitting the exhaust at full droop, rubbing on that, and then the back she has that e-torque battery and the gas
Yeah.
tank.
The
So
rear
we have to
drive shaft
get rid of
touching
all that and do like a double triangulated or something. To
Yeah,
get.
we have
Yeah,
we have the
dovetail the
same
back,
issue.
cut it off. Just cut it all off. I don't need it.
So we'll just take the back half and just completely make it tube chassis. You'll be good to go.
We'll
We
I
just
can be a bob bed.
We'll
I'll be
just
the bob
bob-
bed.
bob
Yeah.
your bed, yes, and nobody can holler at us.
Thomas has a
anymore.
Gladiator. He refuses to bob the bed. Well, Stacy refuses to let him bob the bed.
Well, what you
So-
have to do is trash the bed, and then you don't have a choice.
That's the
We
agreement. Once he
tried.
crashes
Wow.
it, he can bob it.
Just take
He
it
found
to
the
Moab,
loophole.
Yeah.
and then you'll trash
does
the
it-
bed.
Why have we never
What
thought of
happens
this
if I
before?
back into it? Does that count?
Yes.
Yes.
No,
I got you,
Ooh.
Thomas.
no,
Got
because
you.
that's going to be
Got-
your insurance, and I don't think Dustin wants the insurance to go up any
Oh, yeah.
higher.
Oh,
I can't
perfect! Because
have any
the
more
insurance replacement, you just put a motor built bed on it, and you're good to go.
But then I
Super
don't have
great.
to pay for it. It's good.
Oh, there we go. Insurance
my
will
gosh.
pay for it. Okay, Sylvia, we're good.
But she'll be paying for it too when her insurance goes up again.
Oh, that's not my problem.
I know, right? Oh my God, my insurance is already more than my house payment. So there's
That's
that.
that's how she got tons on the Jeep. I said I built out the 44s, and I said, oh, if these axles break, we're putting tons on it. For the first time they broke, I ordered tons were ordered before the end of the week.
He
Nice.
preemptively broke it, and then he let me drive it so he could say that I broke it.
Good
That
plan.
sounds about right.
Mhm.
That
Yeah, I don't
sounds
like
about
I
right.
don't like fixing things on the trail, so
Yeah.
Yeah, like we
'cause
did.
when Sylvia broke
Second
her,
damn
the
time.
first time she broke her axle, or broke the U joint in her axle, what did I go do?
Yeah.
I completely bought
He
brand new axle
immediately-
shafts, everything.
Like that week, I think on his way home, he was ordering them because
Yeah,
he had
I
them
text
that
Patrick
weekend.
said, "Hey, I need front axle shafts a lot stronger than the factory."
Tell me it broke hers. I ain't trying to do that. And then I broke them again with Ozzy.
yeah.
He's all
That
like,
was-
"Oh,
Yeah,
mean,
first time- that's the first time we ever met.
we're
And,
like
Yeah.
this
I think we
far.
met you
were
in
like
the
this
line. You
far."
were handing
Yeah.
out your the rugged revive things up
Yep.
there up front. Like, what
Yeah,
the hell
it
are you
was-
guys doing?
I needed a seat, so I
Yeah.
was passenger princess with you guys.
And yeah.
And it's so funny because people are always like, "Oh, okay, like this what we're riding in," and then
Yeah. How many times did you hit your head?
at least twice, I think.
yeah. It was a couple of times in there,
I
but
remember when he first got in, we told him, I was like, watch the thing, don't hit your head. And he was like, oh, okay. And then the hot was like, oh, like,
Wham!
yeah,
right off the bat, big
Yeah.
sound bar back there. But
Yep, I am just tall enough that I don't touch it.
short enough.
I'd be good
No,
then. 'cause
tall
I'm
enough.
5'3".
yeah,
Shut up, Dustin.
yeah, I'm 5'4" and I don't.
Thomas
I don't
is
hit it.
about 5'3", I think.
No.
He's literally
5'7".
taller than me.
I'm just joking.
We're gonna
Yeah.
measuring tape you one of these days.
Well, that's the problem with it being so short. I get yelled at every time I lift it. So it's
Yeah.
just like, it's too tall. I can't get into
It
this thing.
started as 3.5, and then I begged for steps because I just had my knee fully repaired. I blew out all the ligaments in my knee.
Mm.
So then he lifted it, and I was like, I can't get into it.
And
So
then
then we got the steps, and then he went to 4.5, then it's 5.5, and I'm like, come on now.
yeah, from 37s to 40s. I'm like,
37s to 40s.
Yeah.
you should
I
put
feel ya.
42s
I
on
feel ya,
this
girl.
thing.
Now he wants 42s.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then he toyed with
Or like
portals, and I'm
45.
like, oh my god.
Mm.
It's already that my face, like my eyes come up like midway on the door. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
So I
not
just
tall
grab
enough.
and like jump into it. I
That's
don't
what I
use
have
the
to do. I
steps.
You
have
gotta
to
make
just
sure you can
bounce.
clear the tires, though. That's all. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Just got to clear the tire size. So 46
tell us
is
a
it
little.
is.
Yes, that's what I said. He's like 43s won't even fit under your. We have a saw.
Yeah.
We have a saw.
Cut it out.
Dustin, you've got a plasma cutter, a saw,
Well,
a
I
grinder.
mean,
you
I
can
don't know what the
weld.
problem is.
Around here, like we wheel with Wheats Offroad, and we were out on the trail, and they had some sort of issue with the rear brake, and they have a 20-inch
It
wheels
fell
and the
out.
43-inch TSL stickies on theirs, and they popped the wheel off, and we were right behind them, so I just rolled it over to hers. I was like, here, look, and like we'd have to stretch that front axle probably 6 inches to get those things to fit. It's ridiculous because they're also like 15.5 inches wide.
Yeah.
So, you know.
So
I was
what I'm
like,
hearing is it's possible.
I heard.
So what
anything's
you're
possible.
saying is
You're gonna
there's a
have to go
chance.
full
Can't be
hydro and
done.
you know, freaking crane axles and
I drive 8
Tube
minutes
the
to work.
front.
I can
You
go
got to
full
tube the
hydro.
front, tube the back, but keep the middle of the body so you can have the AC, the heated seats, and all the fun stuff.
I don't have heated
we
seats.
just need to buy
yeah,
her
you ain't got the heater.
Get some
a,
PRPs. They have heat.
yes.
That's
I
what we
love
did.
those, and they have them. They have them in that camel color that mine are in. Because
Yeah.
I have the saddle color.
You can do
I
whatever
have
you
the
want.
I have the extreme, so I don't have any of the red crap on the inside of mine. So I have the cute seats.
We
Too.
seem to email Wide Open Design to get them to make us a JL 4-door chassis, tube chassis.
There
And
you
then
go.
we'll just swap everything over.
You can do it in a weekend.
Yeah.
Can you just
Be
do
done.
that?
Yeah.
You literally
That's
just
what
take
we
everything
did.
out and stick it on.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah, it's a
Jack
tube
is.
chassis.
That's what I've been
You
trying to
just
tell
throw
you.
all your and they just throw all their JK stuff on it,
Yeah.
along
And
with
it's
the big
still
motor. But yeah,
it's still got the same VIN number and crap. So it's fine with the
The body has a VIN number, so
Yeah, if the body has a VIN number, then yeah, you could probably transfer it over because it's
Yep.
just the frame and all that. So
Well, because I would want to keep it drivable, like
Yeah.
on the road.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Those license plates.
that's when you go full hydro.
mhm.
Yeah,
Side
that's
roads
what we were
only.
talking about. Is I don't have to go on the expressway to get to work, so I don't have to go on the expressway really ever unless I'm wheeling. So, and I'm a princess now, so I think it's fine. I think it can still be my daily.
I
Oh,
don't think you're
groceries
gonna
in the
want
back.
full
There'll be work
hydro
ahead of
on
you.
your daily.
Yeah.
It'd probably be better.
I
to
need
throw.
more funds before I can do all that. I need funds is what I need.
This
Dustin,
professional
I
wheeling
do.
thing is taking a
Daily,
while.
it's fine.
Dustin's advancing from feet pick to nub pick.
Hey, there's a
Hey.
whole subcategory right there.
Yeah. If that'll pay the bills, I'll send pictures to whoever. I don't
But
care.
they have to pay you to stop
Like, I'll
sending
wave my
pictures.
nub all over the place.
That's fine too.
Wiggle it out. Oh my gosh! So we talked about my rig. What, Kelly? Tell everybody. Tell everybody about yours, and then I want to hear about Ozzy's too. So, what do you drive?
So right now I have, what is it, 2021 JL that's Snazberry Pearl.
Nice.
And it got a 4.5-inch lift in the front, 5.5 in the rear on 40s, tons. It's fully built, has hydro, it's the steering's done, like everything's been changed on it.
Yeah.
And then we pulled out the seats, we put PRPs in it. He's done so much on it. Basically, we took everything that was on my 18 JL and moved it over to this one after my accident. So it's all.
And that one
We
was the one where you were
full-
like, where you tumbled down the interstate, right? Is that the
Yeah, I
Yeah.
flew
Yeah.
for a while and then tumbled.
Yeah.
And everything managed to survive, including me.
Jeep did its job. So,
Yeah.
It did its job, one and done.
yeah.
Yeah. And we have the full metal cloak catalog on there, long arms, all that stuff, and it all survived. Like my wheels survived, the axles survived. We ended
Oh,
up
hold on, wait. You had the metal cloak on your 18 and you
Yes.
moved it.
Yeah.
So
Shut up.
everything
Okay,
that's on
I
the bottom.
didn't catch that.
Yeah, no, everything on the bottom of the 18 Jeep is now on the new Jeep. I mean, wheels, suspension, literally everything we pulled off of that and put it on this. All of the companies checked all the parts out.
Your wheel were fine too.
My wheels were
Yeah.
Wow.
too. We had Morgan from Sidetracked check the one that took the
That is
impact,
crazy.
and it was fine.
It's still round.
So it's still round, and I still roll with
Yeah.
it. I was like, if it's good, I'm keeping it. So
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
that's awesome.
yeah, we just replaced like the front passenger and
Yeah,
rear
just-
driver
yeah.
caps on my bumpers because they took the impact.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, I did have to straighten the
One
rear axle
tire.
though.
yeah, we did have to straighten the rear
That
axle.
thing was
Oh,
a
did you?
banana. One wheel was pointing like this way, the other wheel was like that way.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
When he did like
Bend
the
the tube
makeover,
or
yeah, they had to cut it,
fixed it,
re-spindle it,
pressed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
cut the spindles off,
I was
straighten it.
never do that again.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
not allowed to be Ricky Bobby anymore.
Yeah, the guy who straightened it, he's like, I've seen some bad ones, and this is bad.
Yeah.
I'm like,
He's all, I don't know what you do, what you did, but don't ever do it again. It was awful. He had it for
Yeah.
like 3
But I
weeks.
plan not to. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and avoid that like the plague.
That's crazy though. The axle
Oh.
bent that bad, but the rim was still fine.
well, yeah, it because when it when it rolled the first time, it hit the initial impact after it rolled was the passenger rear corner, and that's sort of what
Oh,
ripped
sweet.
it ripped the track
Yeah,
bar
like-
off the body and all sorts of fun stuff.
Jeez.
So it set, yeah, that's how hard it hit, and then that's what caused the act. Probably because the wheels didn't bend. That's why the axle bent. But yeah, bent the spindles.
Something
and
had
but
to give.
Yeah.
Yeah, something had to give. But she's straight as a die. We checked everything. You know, front axle's still dead straight, which is good. But it was a.
You didn't
My
walk
re-
away with any injuries?
I'm still dealing with some stuff. I had a brain bleed. That was like the biggest thing. So I'm dealing with that still, which has caused like a couple other ripple effect things. But other than that, I'm good.
Yeah.
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 The
Did you have a roll
cages
cage in that one? Or no,
No.
or just the regular
Stop.
cage?
Factory cage.
Factory cage.
The factory cage is a stupid strong. Like the only reason I would replace it if I like rolled it on a trail or something like that. But
Yeah.
I mean, they're a lot stronger than people think they are. Like,
Well, I always-
if you have a JK though, no, I'll replace a JK cage. These things are paper thin, but the
Right.
JLs, yeah, they're super strong. There's a reason. There's a reason why people don't change them out.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't got it yet, so we can get yours
I was
first.
gonna say, Stacy needs to get a roll cage stat.
That's what I just said. So I need the roll cage
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send Thomas's back. Swap it out. You said the
hasn't
wrong
ordered it
one.
yet.
It's supposed to be for
No,
a
we haven't
JK.
ordered it yet, so
Oh,
we're
okay,
good.
gotcha.
Yeah, JK cages you could cut through them with a sawzall. You can't cut through a JL cage with a sawzall. It's those things are.
Yeah,
We know
somebody
that,
had
'cause
something
if
If
different.
somebody's
Put
gonna
those-
roll, it's gonna be me.
It's like a titanium or something.
It's like
that
a
had
hardened alloy,
hardened alloy.
magnesium
Yeah.
alloy. Yeah, it's something ridiculous because they changed the doors in the JL to aluminum, so to strengthen everything up.
Yeah.
So hence why the roll cage is the way it is. And
Yeah, I was watching the
putting it-
video. I think they were putting on the bar that goes behind the seats for the harness bar,
Yeah,
and trying to drill through that. And they were saying they had to order these special drill, like hardened drill bits and all this
Yeah.
stuff, to even drill holes in through the pinch weld of the B pillar
yeah.
to get in there. And
It's not worth it unless you're cutting everything out. It's not worth your time.
yeah,
There, but yeah. So hers is sort of almost done right now.
I mean,
And what
an
do
Atlas
you
would
have?
be nice, but
Yeah,
not a whole lot left
I
that we
might-
would do to it.
I might put some anti-rocks in it just for shits and giggles.
right.
Just
Mhm.
one less failure point with the electronic stuff.
Are you running like the factory rear sway bar then too, or
It's all
Yeah.
all factory.
Yeah.
rear.
Factory rear sway.
okay?
Yeah, that thing bends itself into a pretzel.
Yeah,
So yeah, and the electronic disconnect on the front.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, maybe early next year we'll put a set of anti-rocks on it. But it's as it sits. I know we run Ford Ice, Rubicon, we run any trail we want on it.
Right.
Within reason. Like, I went and did the Rubicon with Marvin, and I skipped 2 trails with them only because I have to drive the damn thing home.
It's my daily driver, so you can't break it.
Yeah,
Right.
I didn't do Little Sluice because I'm 2 for 2 catastrophic failures in there. So I have like this juju thing going on with Little Sluice. Every time I've gone in there, I've broken something really badly. So I'm like, I'm not doing this time, and then Yeah, and then they did old sluice. I'm like, oh yeah, I can get messed up in there. I'm not going to explain this one to the wife when I get home.
Nice. Well, yeah, you have to send us some pictures of her build, and I'll throw them on here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
we'll do.
Now, you have a Jeep too, though, right?
Nope. I just use hers.
Okay, okay.
You
I don't know. I
used to
thought you
have
were
a
two
buggy.
Yeah,
Jeepers.
I had a buggy. I had a
Yeah.
Twisted Customs
Okay.
buggy.
Okay.
Okay,
that
that's
was-
right. Because you did, yeah.
Yeah, that thing started life as a competition buggy, and then the guy bought it off. Yeah, he comped it for a couple of years and cleaned up and won re-rock and super crawl, and so it hurt feelings. And then he converted into a 48 truck for Hammers, raced that for 2 years at Hammers, and then
Yeah.
I think I bought it in 2021
22?
or 22.
21 or
Yeah,
22, yep.
and I
Nice.
just sold it earlier this year to start the business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now I don't have a
What-
toy, so I spend all the rest of my time building
On RCs.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Thomas
I
is
love
looking at videos.
I love it.
That's
I
awesome.
love it. I love it.
I keep telling him no.
So you said you
no,
just
no,
started
who
a
was-
business. What's all
who
that
was-
about?
So yeah, Rugged
That's
Revive.
awesome.
That's what we sold. We sold the buggy to start Rugged Revive because we found that there was something missing for all of us, of anyone who goes outdoors and off road.
Yeah.
And we got sick of telling people about similar products and like, fuck it, let's just develop our own, figure out what we like and what we feel as though that everyone would want and need out of a rinse-free shower sponge for the trail. And yeah, we've just been slaving away at it for the last year and a bit now. Like we've been developing the product, like making the changes that we wanted.
Well, so after my accident, I needed a way to help take care of myself when he was gone and on adventures and having fun. And I was here with the kids, trying to take care of me and the kids. And there's a similar product because my background's medical, so I'm in the hospitals and medical field, and so I was using that product, and it's horrible. It's alcohol based. It leaves you sticky, just like dude wipes and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
And when he got home, I showed him, and he's like, "Oh, that's really cool." So then we started taking it everywhere, camping, to Hammers, all over the place, and pushing it on people. We're like, "This is really awesome. You guys should use this." And then we were like, "Why are we telling people to use this? And we could make something
Make your own.
better."
Make it better.
So-
Yeah, make it better.
yeah, so that's what we did for like a year until we made it how we wanted it. We changed the sponge, we removed the alcohol, put aloe in it, and it's not sticky, and you don't have the residue, and the aloe absorbs in your skin,
And it's scent free.
and it's scent free. And
Yeah.
our little one has eczema, so
Okay.
not having the scent and having the aloe helps the eczema, and
Sure.
it kept going from there, where we just kept finding more things that it would be helpful for.
Yeah.
So
And it's one of those things that you don't realize you need it until you use it or you see someone
Mhm.
with it and they're like, I gotta have this.
Yeah.
You know,
Or remember,
never use
I
your wet wipe again.
was such a dork whenever you were handing them to us at the thing. I forgot what you even said, but I thought it was a Jeep. I thought it was to wipe my mud off my Jeep.
Well, I guess you could.
I mean,
At
you
least I
could.
don't burn
Yeah,
it.
You
technically.
can't. No, can you tell me not to because it could scratch it or something?
Oh yeah.
Oh, to wash your
Yeah,
butt?
he's like,
I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
he
he's
said
like,
wash
no,
your butt.
no, my Jeep. I
Oh, your
thought that
Jeep.
he was
No,
like,
don't wash your
oh, when
Jeep.
you're dirty later here, and I was like, okay, like,
We
Yeah,
have
but
had
then
people
we
tell us
broke the
that they clean
axle,
like
and then
their
I cut
seats
my
Yeah,
and
but
hand
then-
stuff,
open
but-
on the thing, and I was covered in mud after I pulled it out. And you're like, here, like you
Yeah.
watered one down.
where's
It
your
was
thing?
amazing, dude. I was
It gets
Perfectly
antifreeze
clean.
off, it gets grease
Yes.
off, it gets
It gets permanent, like waterproof makeup.
and we still got
off.
2
I
more
wash
in the
my
Jeep we
face with
keep
it
in there
now.
just
yeah.
for
Yeah.
next time we need them. So yeah,
Yeah,
Well, and it
definitely.
was funny because he 'cause after he washed all of his blood and grease and crap off, and he was clean, and I was able to wash my, like we probably could have washed like 5 or 6 people's hands. I feel like
Oh,
it
yeah.
just there's
And
plenty,
if you add a little
'cause
bit more water too, it suds up again.
Yeah. So you just keep adding a little bit extra
Yeah.
water, but
you can just tell he was like, I can't believe this is working. You know, like,
Yeah, it was. I mean,
Yeah,
it was
and you-
amazing.
and you
Yeah,
can
do people- I
you
haven't
can
been
eat
about-
your food straight afterwards without it tasting like crap.
yeah,
There you
yeah,
go.
which is
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you
Yeah, 'cause
have like
after
a
the
dude wipe or
wipes-
something, yeah, and then you lick your fingers
like
or
baby
something.
butt.
Yeah. Yeah, these
Oh
don't do
yeah.
that.
Baby
After
wipes.
a baby wipe, you definitely don't
Mhm.
do that.
No.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Nah, being in the army, I just retired. She's just been a year and a half now. I retired last year, but yeah, literally in the field. That's all we would use, baby
Yes.
wipes or whatever. And that was before the dude wipes and all the other. Literally, we
Mhm.
I
would
mean,
use
dude
just
wipes still do the same thing as baby wipes, so
Oh,
that's
Yeah,
how.
it's nasty. It
Yeah.
doesn't really get you clean. It doesn't really do
It just
what you would think
moves
it
the dirt
would.
around
And
to
it's
other
got a
places.
and it's got a
Yeah.
nasty
Yeah.
smell. It's almost
Yeah.
like you might as well just not even use it for a
Yeah.
week.
It's funny
instead
because
of
it
using it.
shows like all clean guys off, all wash their arms, and they're like, "Oh, it smells so good," and I'm like, "That's you.
Yeah.
It has no scent. That's you.
Yeah.
That's like your
Yeah.
natural smell." And the wives are like, "Oh, he does
It's
smell
just you're
good.
not stinky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not
Yeah.
Have
stinky
you guys
no
ever
more."
used it? Have you
Hmm?
ever used it on like your dog or anything? Because my
We
dogs are little mud buckets,
we have had people
and
use it
they
on
are
dogs.
after the.
So
How's it
funny
do?
story about that.
We have a funny dog.
I
story.
have a friend of mine, and he was on Fordyce, and he sends me a message, and he's like, "So it will clean human crap off my dog." I'm like, "What?" He
What?
goes,
Oh
"Yeah,
my gosh.
the dog rolled around in someone's excrement on the trail, and
And she didn't
Oh,
cover it up.
no.
Why didn't they bury it? They just sit out in the middle.
some people are gross,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
yeah, he cleaned the dog off with it, and so it could get clean enough to get back in the car and not smell it.
So gross.
There you go.
Yeah, it sounds like I know Sylvia was telling us about them and Dustin after the fact, after that weekend, because we were supposed to be on the trip,
Yeah.
but somebody decided to stretch and break a wheel speed sensor, and then we had some puppy issues at home. So I wouldn't have been able to do what y'all did anyway because I didn't have lockers or anything like that was working. But we had to come home early because we were dealing with.
So you could.
I know I found out after the fact, but we were dealing with puppies. And so we came back earlier than expected. But yeah, they were telling me about it, and I was like, "Ooh!" I instantly thought, being in the army, it's
Oh
like
yeah.
that would be
Yeah.
perfect for field
Yeah.
exercises, deployments,
That's yeah,
anytime that you're not around
we're
any
slowly
type
working
of
on our
facilities.
government certifications for that. So, military can buy directly from us.
Oh, nice, good.
For the guys in the field and stuff like that.
Yeah.
'Cause,
For the
that would
females
be
in the field, it's more the
Yeah,
females
and
that
for-
probably need it.
because
than the
it's good for
males.
all your pits and bits.
We had we had a couple women firefighters that when we went to PNW,
Yeah,
they
wildland
the
firefighter.
wildland firefighters that were up there in Oregon with those, and so we sent some up there with them, and they reported back, and they're like, it gets the chemicals off of our skin, it gets the ash off of our skin, and
That's
we
Wow.
haven't tested on that yet, but so now we know that it does that, and they loved it, so we shipped them out more for everybody that was out there, and so that's another
Awesome.
thing we're trying to work on.
Yeah, so just
Very cool.
getting all the certifications so those agencies can just buy directly from us and not have to go
Oh, that's
through
awesome.
a ton of paperwork.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to make sure we order more for whenever we do the Rubicon Trail or whatever, because I can't be having 3 days with a swamp bass.
Oh
And
yeah.
also, instead of using dry shampoo, you can, I had a
I was
lady at one show.
I was gonna ask you
Yeah.
about it because whenever you're talking about the hospital, I do hair. So 100 years ago, whenever the old people would come in, they couldn't like lay back in the shampoo bowl. We had that shit that you rub on them and then hope it dries, and it's gross. I was kind of curious how, especially if you were able to use it on dogs.
Yeah, and I had only tried it on my scalp, but then we were at a van event and a husband bought it for his wife, and she came back and her hair was like damp, and she's like, I did my whole head, and I was like, oh, you did, and it worked great. I was like, well, now I know
you
can do your
guys,
whole hair.
you could probably do it for like festivals too, like those music
Yeah.
festivals where people are all gross for 3 days.
Well, I used it at Hammers before we launched when we had like samples, because I was out there for I think 9 days with my 13-year-old son who's got teenage funk right now. And it was the three of us in the camper, and he used the water and we used the wipes, and there was no smell.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
me and the teenager just used that the whole time, and it worked fine.
Yeah.
It was great.
Nice.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's crazy too, like how little water you need it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just 2 or 3 ounces. That's it.
Yeah, very
Less
little.
is more. Because you want it
Yeah.
to sud up, because suds is what lets you clean.
Yeah.
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 If you use too much, it's a sloppy, wet mess.
Yeah. Does it get like kind of slimy because of the aloe? A little, if
Yeah,
it's too
well,
wet.
it doesn't set up.
Yeah,
It
it
just
just suds.
so you can't really scrub down properly.
Mm.
So yeah, if you just use a little bit, then you can get super sudsy and really scrub down. You know, especially with kids and dogs because they just get disgusting. And they're like, yeah, we found working on the race car as well. It gets off anti-seize. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh wow, because that goes
maybe
everywhere.
I'll.
yeah.
Yeah.
PSAP too.
Looking at it,
it's okay
anti-seize
too.
gets on you. Like, how did
Yeah.
it get on me? I
They're
just
kind-
looked at it.
Because they're kind of big. Is it okay to like cut them
Yeah.
and maybe make it into 4 for little things like that?
I cut them in half and put them in a little Ziploc and squish it, and then
That's what I
keep
was
it in my
thinking,
fanny
yeah.
pack. But
Okay.
also
Oh, yeah,
with
that's
the
a good
big
plan.
pack, before I put it in the vehicle, I open it, squish the air out, and then close it so then it goes smaller.
Yeah.
Maximum more.
Because they're
Where can
dry.
people- Yeah. Where can people order them at? Are
You
they
can-
on your website?
Yep, you can get them off our website, getruggedrevive.com, or if you prefer using Amazon, you can buy it on Amazon. Just look up Rugged Revive, and we are Prime nationwide. So,
Perfect.
yep,
That's awesome.
easy done for you guys. For anyone who wants to get it, it's either Amazon or yeah, getruggedrevive.com. And we proceeds of all our sales too go back towards trail advocacy programs as well, like Tread Lightly, Blue Ribbon, National Parks Foundation, and so forth, to sort of give back to try and we want to keep these trails open, especially here on the
100%.
West Coast. It's
Right.
it's kind of a big deal because BLM likes to shut things down and restrict access, and yeah, we don't want any of that.
Sure.
So I meant to ask you earlier when we started talking about your company, who was into wheeling first? Like, did you all meet through wheeling, or
No,
How did-
I've been wheeling
it
for
was-
years. So
I did a long time in high school, and then my ex-husband wasn't into it, and so I kind of focused on work and family, and got rid of him.
like, get rid of him? He's
I
not
met-
fun.
Yeah, we met on Bumble while I had
Okay.
COVID and was quarantined, and him being Australian is like, I'm Australian, I have superhuman blood, I'm not gonna get sick.
Yeah.
So he kind of weaseled his
Did
way
you?
in.
Did you
Yeah.
get sick though?
He did not get sick.
Nope.
I've never had it either. So actually, none of
Well-
us in our family.
As long as you don't get the jab, I think you're fine.
yeah, I haven't
Probably
had the
okay.
I've had it. And once you
Well,
get
she's
it, you
healthcare,
get
so she had
sick
to.
so many times.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
Gosh.
Yeah, no, I've been wheeling, God, since I had a license at 16. So all through the bush in Australia, and I used to live up North Queensland, done Cape York many times, and yeah, it's a whole different type of wheeling over there. It is multi-day camping, really roughing it, just finding really remote spots.
Right.
Nothing like, it was.
Is it
hardcore.
dry or is it marshy?
I hate mud. It's very muddy.
I'm not allowed to drive through mud.
Yeah, I will roll a vehicle before I go through a mud hole.
Yeah. Try to avoid it at all
Anything
costs.
Don't come
possible to
here.
go
Don't
around
come
the
out
mud.
east.
Windrock was muddy.
I know, and it was like,
He didn't have a
Windrock
vehicle.
was definitely
didn't have
muddy.
vehicle.
So you
I'm
remember
pretty
that?
sure I said to you guys, I don't care
He was
about
in
mud. I'm
mine.
not washing it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like
Year 15.
Uh-oh. Sylvia's lagging out.
Did I lose me?
Are you
I
back?
think you're back now.
Am I back?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you remember that spot on 15 where I was like completely sideways in that mud pit
Oh yeah.
where everybody stopped and then I got stuck there? Okay. So that is so much worse now.
Oh
And
really?
Thomas got to do it in the Gladiator 2 weeks ago. And it's so much worse.
Yeah,
It's
it's way
way
down out
worse.
now.
Stick your finger out the wall and touch. It's so bad now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
we-
leaned over so far,
so
but of
bad
course,
now.
the first part I was able to somewhat get around, but that second part where it's the little right chicane where it's
Yeah.
leaning in, and so the front half was already around the corner, but I'm still trying to get the back half. They're like wondering what's taking Thomas so long. Well, I got the front half around. I'm still trying to get this back half around.
Without ripping off anything.
Stacy's
Well-
like poking the wall, barely sticking her hand
You
out
said you
the
were what, like
window.
38 degrees or
Thomas is
something, weren't you?
literally hanging on not to
Yeah.
fall.
Oh, it was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I think
I
I
mean-
saw at one point like 30 38 degrees.
You got
Yeah.
heaps more. You're fine.
I said,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
you should roll. You only have an inch to go.
Yeah, yeah, like
The part was is while I was trying to get after I got the front somewhat around and I'm trying to get the back, the front kept wanting to do this, tip up, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to just go for it, give it a
Commit.
good bump so at least it
Good
jumps and
bump.
hopefully it settles. And she's like, well, if you do keep rolling to the right, you ain't got far to go because
Yeah.
I'm touching the wall right now. So either way, we're good.
Yeah.
So I gave it a good bump and it
hopefully-
lifted and then it rolled back down and settled. And then of
Nice.
course, staying on the other side, I have up against the wall on the left, even though I have my mirror folded in, it's still scraping. I have the next Venture fenders, Highline fenders.
Yeah.
The rear fender literally has a scrape and missing paint like this much. Yeah, it was fun.
All the way in
great.
there.
It was so much muddier when we went like 2 weeks ago too. I
Oh,
was like,
really?
this is trash.
Yeah.
it was slick that day. We went in August, but
Yeah,
it was
you guys-
way
Yeah.
worse.
Trying to make that turn. That was that was kind of funky, that turn. It just
I'm like, I got it. Just give me.
Yeah.
No, I'm like, don't
Just
touch
kept
my
sliding
winch.
down
I
that
got
hill
it.
over on the right side.
Yeah. I mean, with any luck, we should we're hoping to bring the Jeep out for Smoky Mountain next year.
Okay,
Make,
nice.
make the
Yay!
trek over. So
Did
Yeah, are you
Sylvia
guys
tell
gonna
you our
go-
plan for next year?
no, not
I
yet.
haven't told him yet.
Oh, okay.
So-
Well, we're about to find out.
We're and then am I talking still or is
Yeah.
it
Okay, you
caught
are
up?
now.
You are now.
Nice.
Kinda. Yeah, you're down.
Okay. So I don't know what's wrong with my internet up here. We're gonna go Wednesday night. We're gonna go to Invasion Thursday, and then we're gonna go back to Windrock, and we're gonna wheel Friday, Saturday, Sunday, possibly Monday. So you're invited all those days.
Awesome. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're either gonna have a booth there or sharing a booth space for the event. And then
Nice.
Yeah.
probably hanging out, doing the whole warm thing again with them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the Sunday, Monday thing. And then,
Hopefully, you'll be in our group again. It'll be fun.
yeah, that was I mean, the trails are hard, but not. I mean, I know there's a lot harder trails than that out there.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
and I maybe, hopefully, I have a new rig for that one.
There you go.
So, I would,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sort of.
Do you want to tell us more?
Well, I don't have anything yet. I mean,
He's got a lot of dreams.
yeah, it's just.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
Sylvia and her rock bouncer, JL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, something definitely along the lines
There's got to
of,
be a first.
yeah, streetable trail rig. So, I mean, having a buggy was really fun. Like, I loved having a buggy, but needing to trailer it everywhere was kind of driving me nuts.
Yeah.
That, and if
Yeah.
it was cold, he wanted to be in the Jeep.
Yeah, I like having windows.
He likes
up,
some
AC.
creature comforts.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean,
That
I'll go
makes
through
sense.
I'll go through the Rubicon, windows up, AC on. People are like, oh, you gotta enjoy it. I'm like, no, I pay for air conditioning. I'm gonna use it.
Yeah. I am enjoying it in here in my
Yeah.
AC.
It's 85 degrees and dusty outside. Like, my windows are up. Thank you.
Yeah.
Butter.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
So are you guys gonna drive from California or will you trailer?
I'll
We-
tow it.
Tow
There's
it, yeah.
nice campgrounds. Yeah.
Yeah, if we're going that far, we'll tow just because.
Keep the wear and tear off the tires and everything else.
Yeah.
And plus, if anything does happen, then we can just tow it home.
Yeah.
It's like when we get a Moab or Trail Hero, we just tow it.
Mhm.
Just one less thing to worry
So
about.
after I broke the axle the second time, it was literally like a week, I don't know what, a month
Hmm.
and a half later,
Yeah.
I was towing. Like that's when we got the motor home because I was like, the anxiety of hearing that noise and knowing that something broke and having no clue what broke yet and if I'm
Yeah.
gonna be able to drive, 4 hours home or not.
Exactly.
Like never again, we're not doing that.
Yeah, I mean,
We're not doing that.
if we have a break on the Rubicon, it's just like I just get the phone out and call a buddy and say, "Hey, can you bring me some parts?"
Yeah.
I don't even carry tools.
I just go to the sheriff's and tell him to get on the sat phone and call another sheriff. And I'm like, I'm coming out.
Yeah, it's a really good community up there like that. Like a lot of the sheriffs actually wheel their personal rigs on the
Yeah.
trail, so the
That's
OHV.
awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So yeah, they're super cool people.
That's awesome.
As long as you're not doing anything dumb, they just
I think it was one of the local AutoZones or something. I saw it on a YouTube short, but a guy that worked at AutoZone, he delivered the parts to somebody on Trail 15 at Windrock. And he drove them out there
That's
and drove
cool.
them up
There
the
you go.
main road and just dropped them there at the top for him. And it's like, okay, thanks,
That's the good thing about Windrock is you could be buried deep in there, but it's not hard to get to a main
Yeah.
trail. It's
Yeah.
you're not
pretty easy
well-
to get back out.
yeah.
So-
Whereas
There's so many
here, if you-
access roads.
yeah, if you break up here,
Well,
it's
it's harder to get to places out here, but
Yeah.
the community's so good that when you had your buggy, so he was out with, was it 4-wheel drive?
yeah,
24/7?
I was guiding 4-wheel drive 24/7 through the Rubicon in my buggy.
Was it Fordyce? And he sends me from the sat phone, I'm broken, find Eric, and that's it. And I was like, what does that mean? So I tell all the people I'm
Find
with,
Eric.
I'm like, he's broken. Well, we didn't know Eric was out where he was, just in a different spot, so I couldn't find him. So then I find out that he broke his shock.
Yeah, so I texted us hey, just for shits and giggles, if you can find a 14-inch coilover, that'd be super cool.
Yeah, so then I start texting his buddies that are not out there, and I found one in somebody's garage that was also in the Rubicon. So he remote opened his garage from the Rubicon. I had somebody else drive me over there. I'm like, he doesn't carry parts or tools, so I need tools. So then I have
Nice.
a guy from
You're like,
Metal
what
Cloak.
tools do I need?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what tools do I need? I need all the parts. I need all of it because he doesn't have anything. So then the guy from one of our buddies from Metal Cloak drove with me out there, and then he went in, and everybody kind of moved over because he was hauling ass through there and got him out
Yeah.
there. And he's like, I'm surprised you found that. I was just kidding. And I was like,
I was driving around on 3 shocks. I was gangster leaning everywhere. I was like, ah, screw it. It's a buggy. It's it'll run on 3 shocks. It's fine. I'd already done probably a cumulative nearly 7 miles on 3 shocks through the
Nice.
trail. I was like, yeah, whatever. I'm like, okay, at least I can get out, not completely
but
destroy
another thing
myself.
that's nice too is when people out here take parts off of their vehicles that aren't destroyed, we donate them to RTF, the Rubicon Trail Foundation, so that when people do break, they get a
Oh,
hold of
nice.
the heads out there, and they can go get
That is really
parts
cool.
from the wherever it is they keep them.
Yeah, they have a warehouse.
They have a warehouse, like a shack out there. So they'll go get
That's
parts
cool.
to help people that
Yeah.
are broken to get them off. to
Yeah,
get
so
them on.
the whole thing, if you use one of their parts, you either donate the money back to replace the part or replace the part.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
Kind of a whole pay it forward type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Very
awesome.
cool.
Yeah, so you'll never get stuck on the trail unless you go in during the winter and you break and
Then
you're
you're
snowed
there for the
in.
winter.
yeah, it's gonna live there until spring,
Sure.
which has happened before.
He said, ask me how I know.
Yeah, no, there's a couple of
Yes.
not us, but there's a
We
couple of
almost did that trip.
Yeah.
We went out and we stopped to look over the overpass once, and then 5 inches, 6 inches dropped on us.
oh yeah,
wow.
we were out the back somewhere snow
And
wheeling
this
and
blizzard hit, and we're like, we gotta go.
yeah,
and then,
we got 5 inches in 20 minutes. I'm like, we gotta
Oh,
go.
and then
wow.
we found out another group that
Wow.
was behind us got stuck out there, and they were out there for 2 weeks.
Yeah, a week and a half.
Week
Oh,
and a half.
wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, they had to hike up to someone's cabin, and then the Gomez brothers airlifted in
Airlifted in supplies
supplies.
and food for them, and
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, we're not
That's
doing
crazy.
that.
Yeah.
yeah, when it
That
snows
is
up
crazy.
there, you don't want to be out there
Yeah, or if
Yeah.
there's a
Yeah.
storm, I should
if there's
say.
a storm.
Yeah, the winter storm.
So Rubicon in January, perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
If you have
Snow yet?
No.
yes, I know,
Just-
Much
maybe not this year, but
this year.
Make
yeah,
sure
the
to pack
Rubicon-
2 weeks worth of food. You'll be fine.
But then again, you never know when it's going to snow either.
Yeah,
It
you never
snowed
know.
in July on the trail this year.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
July?
Yeah, or
Wow.
June, no, maybe a
Was
little
it
earlier.
June or July?
I think it was June, end of March, no, April, end of May, early June. I think it snowed. It was like proper storm come through. It was snow and hail and very windy and cold, and yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah,
pleasant.
no.
I was sitting at home looking at the Facebook feed, laughing at people. I'm like,
We're like, we're at home.
yeah, not my jam.
Funny.
Yeah, for sure.
So do you guys have any big trips or anything coming up before Invasion? Y'all do anything fun?
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
got Hammers, and then a lot of overland events, the overland expos, and then Easter Jeep Safari, plus a lot of the local
Probably do 'em
ones.
again before
Yeah,
then.
plus so there's a lot of local stuff, and we're involved with Ultra 4 racing, and friends of ours got 4400
Yeah.
trucks, so we'll help them out with that.
Sure.
But and then this year with Rugged Revive, next year with Rugged Revive 2, we're kind of pivoting more into the sportsman's outdoor sort of
Yeah.
people, because as much as
And
we
if it
love
doesn't-
off-roading, it's very seasonal too. So
Yeah.
and the sportsman's outdoor industry people, like the people who do that sort of stuff, will absolutely benefit from Rugged Revive.
Especially the no scent.
Yeah, I already got a bunch of hunting guys that use it already, and they love it because they can clean the blood off their hands.
Yeah.
And get the gunk off them without feeling disgusting.
Mhm.
So next year's gonna be pretty busy for us in
Mhm.
that sense. Like, they're moving into a whole new industry.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Cycling, all kinds of stuff.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, cycling. Yeah. You should somehow get it at the Olympics. I don't know how, but if anybody watches that knows anybody at the Olympics,
That
we
would
could
be
use
good.
that. Yeah.
I've
That'd be
had a bunch
awesome.
of
All the
moms that
athletes.
I had two
Cheer 'em.
kids fight over it once at a show.
Yeah.
They were in football and they were fighting over who got to buy it and take it home, and the dad was like, "You guys hate being clean," and they're like, "But this is awesome, and we can use it after football." And
So you need to break into the cheer world as a former cheer mother, as that makeup is horrible.
yeah,
It's by the time we get, it's a lot.
Mhm.
To where we would get in trouble at the hotels for using their washcloths to get all the makeup off.
Yeah,
And they'd be
that
so
and
pissed
like
off.
the CrossFit Games, that would be
Oh,
big
yeah,
ones, stuff like that. So it's, I mean, outside the off-road, we started with off-roading because this is what we know and these are our people.
Sure.
But the more people we talk to, it's like, oh no, this is applicable to anybody.
Everyone needs it.
Everyone.
It's not,
literally
Everyone needs it.
it is not genre specific, it is everyone and everything. So it's going to be an exciting little trip next year.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
It's a
fun.
great product.
Heck yeah.
We're excited. Yeah, excited to meet you. And then we're glad you actually showed it to us because honestly, like I said, I thought it because I just threw it in the back seat, was like, okay, thanks, for the free thing.
I spent a lot of time making those sample packs.
I was trying to get in line.
I'm kidding.
My whole thing was I wanted to get in line right behind Marvin because I refused to be last and go after all them buggies after they tore. So I didn't care. I was just like, get out of my way. I've got to get in line.
No, it was
That's
funny.
what I
after
do
she
too.
got-
I'm like, I want to be with my people and I need to be right here.
Yes.
After she
right
got back
here,
home and she was telling us the story, it was too funny. She's like, "Yeah, they were handing out these whites." We're like, "What's this?" And she just tossed it.
Thank you.
and then all of a sudden she finds out, oh, he's riding in the Jeep with us.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because when we do events and things, like people will walk by and they're just like,
What's that?
And you can see like the wheels are turning and then they start walking and I'm like, okay, come here. Because obviously you're trying to figure out what it is. So just, I'm like, I don't care if you buy it or not, just come here and let me show you. And then they're like, oh my God. And then, they're like, okay, I thought it was something completely different.
These are awesome. Yeah. I had when I swear I thought it was something to wash my Jeep with, like a chamois or something. I was just like, I mean, whatever, but thank you. Get out of my way, sir. Nice to meet you. I think he even gave me two because I have two. Unless you're, I don't know. I have two.
We have two in the Jeep still, and I think he got another one whenever I cut my hand open and brought it over to me. You brought another one.
They're in my
opened it
back
up.
seat.
Yeah,
they're in my. Though I know there's one in my thing, but I'm gonna cut them so that way we can because we don't need a whole big one usually.
Yeah.
So
I use
it was
a
like
half
how we
one
met
usually to wash my
how we
stuff.
met Marvin and Axel.
Yeah.
That was last year. Last year it was so funny is we discussed doing riding with Warren like a few days before we went to Invasion because we were planning on doing Windrock anyway. And our whole discussion for a couple of months is we are not doing Trail 16. We just want to make sure
I was not in that discussion. They were, not me.
It was in
It was
discussion.
not me.
We're
It
not
was
doing
not
Trail
me.
16 because we want to try to hit, the badge trails because none of us have been to Windrock. We just wanted to check the
16 was
place
a
out.
badge trail.
We
Yeah.
weren't going to do riding. Yeah, I know it. But anyway, 16 was not going to be on the list because of the number of people that we had coming with us. That was the biggest thing because of the group that we had. And then we talked to
We check in.
well, first we talked to Luna and Marlon at Invasion, and they're like, "Oh, y'all have got to go do it. Y'all got to go do the Warren ride." So it's like, you know what? We went ahead and signed up that night, got us locked
night.
into it. Then we drive to Windrock, get into to do the check-in, and then I'm the one leading up front, and they're going down the list. So what trail do you want to go on? So we're looking, and then I saw Marvin's name, and I was like, Stacy, call Sylvia. Sylvia comes up. I said, Sylvia. She's like, oh yes, I was like, guess what trail? And then I get on the radio to everybody else. Well, I know we discussed not doing Trail 16, but guess what?
Yeah.
We're doing 16.
This is happening.
But
Yeah.
so once we got on the
it's
trail,
happening.
then we realized we had drinks with Axel like 2 nights before.
Yeah.
We got
Junction
drunk
35.
with him.
We're
He
doing a
was just
moonshine
tall,
tasting at
German guy.
Yeah.
We're like,
Junction
who's this
35.
crazy guy?
Yeah.
He was so friendly, and we were like a lot moonshine.
And then when he saw us, after we got in the line and he saw us, he says, oh, there's my drinking buddies.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
it's funny.
Marvin's a good time.
It's such a small world, I feel like.
It is.
Like
it is. It's a big, small industry, the off-road world. Like, you
yeah.
always run into the same people over and over again.
Yeah. And it's always 75-80% of them I feel like are super, super great people too. So I feel like that's amazing.
100%. You know, majority of everyone
favorite.
has been just been so good, so cool. You know,
Yeah.
there's always bad eggs, but hey, you get that with everything, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
you get that everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah.
You just stay away from them. Once you find out that they smell like rotten eggs, you just
And then you just hang out with the ones that that are down to earth, that will do whatever they can to help you. Especially we were supposed to be with Sylvia. I know some of the flack that she was getting finding out before she actually got in the line to do with Marvin on this last invasion, but this last Warren ride. But me and my Gladiator, what kind of crap would have got on top of that? Because I know most of the time I'm the only Gladiator in any rides that we do.
There was no Gladies
nobody's
on that
expecting me to take it and do the things that I've done with it because, I mean, it is on 40s. It's still got Dana 44s, but the internals are built on a rock crawler 4.5, their silverback long arm system with the triangulated mid-arm 4-link, which that's all going to be changing here after the first. But still, seeing mine, they're going to think, oh, yeah, he doesn't wheel it like that. But then when they actually see me, just like with her, like, holy crap, he can put that Gladiator where
It was funny because at Warren, like, we pulled up right behind Marvin and we're talking to you, and then Sylvia took like a short video, like, of everyone from Marvin, her, and then all the rest of the Jeeps that were back there, and they were like all buggies. There was like that the white YJ, you know, and like all the buggies back there. She's like, well, this is the line we're in for wheeling with Warren. Like, oh.
We never got permission to wheel with him at Invasion, so they can all suck it.
We did. We had talked to Marvin at Invasion, and like I think it was on that Saturday. Stacey and I went and talked. There was nobody in his booth or anything, so we walked up. I was like, I'm not sure if you remember me or not. And he's like, oh, I remember from last year. He's like, oh, I remember. And he said, are y'all coming to the Warren ride? I was like, yeah, we're planning on it. He said, well, y'all make sure y'all jump in my line. So
it
so
was funny because
cool. So he was expecting us to show up, but then of course we have puppy issues. But next year.
But no, it was funny because the guy, when I told what line, he's like, it's body damage. I'm like, look, you all always say that when I show up here, and I don't ever get body damage, and it's worth it to be in this line. So get out of my way, please, respectfully.
Well, that's what Shelby told me last year.
Yeah.
Shelby told me.
I mean, it's the one time a year you get to wheel with, like Marvin or somebody like that, that does that for a living. So it's like, you know.
I'm going with who I want to go with. You're gonna have to stop me because
It was
And if
a
I get
fun
body
day.
wanna
damage, it
learn-
was well worth it.
It was
I
a very
want to
fun
learn
day,
from
yeah.
the best.
I mean, had
I
you
just-
have
I wanna
gone,
learn
you
from
would
the
have
best.
gotten that bobbed bed of yours.
I know.
That's true.
You would have gotten it. You know that tree is gone.
Oh,
The
they
one
cut
on
that.
15.
Yeah.
Someone ran it down.
Someone ran over it, I guess, on 15, the one where we had to do like a
Yeah.
500-point turnaround. Like it's not there anymore, so
Huh.
it's much easier now.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Oh,
how,
I just walked right on up it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
I
I was
did
like-
too with my
You hurt some
20-point
feelings out
turn.
there,
but-
Sylvia.
It's great when the ladies.
Yeah,
get
like
hurt
when we were up
sometimes.
there like 2 weeks ago, I was like, I swear this was harder. This
You were
part is
just
easier.
nervous
The
the
mud
first
back
time.
there. Yeah.
You were more nervous just because of who you were riding with than anything.
Yeah. I didn't
And
want
the
to be
group that
after I
was
heard
with you.
after they called it a trail tampon, I'd never heard of it. And then I was like, I cannot be a tampon.
You do not want to be that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
usually a Toyota
do
guy
not
who's a
wanna-
trail tampon here.
Yeah, like I do not want to. I'm like, I never even heard of that, but I definitely cannot be that.
Them are fighting
So-
words.
Oh
Logging
my
up the
gosh.
route. Don't want to do that.
Well, I'm excited. I'm glad you guys are going to be back this way in August for sure.
Yeah.
And whenever we head out that way, I think we're trying to plan our 2026 right now, and I don't think anything's far west. I think we're kind of
You have a motorhome.
I
Right,
think
like
Missouri is about as far west as we're gonna, or
Yeah.
east we're gonna go. No,
yeah,
west we're gonna
no,
go.
west. Yeah, 2027 is when we're coming out there. But
Well, you should at least try plan for Easter Jeep Safari next year.
in March.
Yeah.
New reins.
Mm.
Going to be a completely different EJS this next year.
Really?
I wonder if my Jeep will be ready. Because the plan, what's the dates?
Easter.
Easter?
Spring break. It's always about
be
when
our
spring
spring
break is.
Hold on.
And it usually
Yeah.
ends Easter. I think
And
it's
it's in Moab.
Yeah.
It's in Moab.
Let's see, I have it in the calendar.
Moab Easter Jeep Safari.
So in 4 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the date.
You'll be fine.
We're gonna bring all the Christmas
I
gifts
have
now because I need
around
gas.
the 28th
Oh, okay,
through
so
the
it's
5th
it's
is what I
the
have.
it's March 28th through
March
April
28th
5th.
through the 5th, yeah.
Okay.
My Jeep should be ready by then. Patrick.
It will be ready by then.
Patrick.
Patrick,
If he quits
Yeah.
calling and adding things to the build list,
just get it done.
Get her
Drop it
done.
off tomorrow, Thomas. Just drop
Just
it off.
buy it all now
well,
and be done with
I
it.
told him last week that every time he calls, it's starting to cost me per
It
minute
does.
that he talks to Thomas.
He can spit that out quick.
Yeah.
Pullovers, Alice, vintage.
I mean, yeah, you
So-
buy the parts now for the tax write-off for this year.
Oh
That's
yeah.
right.
Are you guys going to Jeep Beach in Daytona in April?
We may just fly out for that one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a long way.
We'll
just
be
to
out
get
there,
with
so
you.
if you are, message
Yeah.
and we'll get dinner or something.
Yeah, we'll probably go out just to.
Just to check it out. 'Cause we
Yeah.
haven't been out there
Yeah.
yet.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
we've
wonder
heard
if
it's
it
a
would
lot of
get
fun.
standoff easily. Have you tried stand?
We had somebody that told us that they were taking it on a trip.
Yeah,
But we haven't heard back yet.
probably better than a baby
Then
wipe.
baby wipes anyway.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
stand is yucky.
Yeah, I hate sand.
Freaking hate
For an
sand.
outdoor guy, I don't like sand. I don't like dust. I don't like mud. I don't like the
He doesn't
cold.
do anything indoors, but he likes to be outdoors.
Outdoors, I don't
mind-
like it.
I don't mind mud, but when it dries, I can't stand it. Like when it's wet, it's a texture thing. It's like my
Yeah.
finger.
If
But
you
yeah,
guys
the
make it
dust
to
and
Jeep
the
Beach,
sand.
I'll coat myself in anti-seize and then roll in the beach and see if that'll take it off.
If he like
You
the
can
Tin Man.
put that on your homepage
We can do a
of
video
me.
cleaning him off.
Yeah, do a video of me cleaning myself off.
Start with your
Somehow a
nubbin.
bucket of anti-seize fell on me and I tripped in some sand.
Yeah, I mean you never know.
Worst
I mean,
scenario ever.
never- yeah.
There I was.
You'd be the real Tin Man.
That's right.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. So funny. All right,
my
guys. Well, yeah, we've been on here for about an hour and a half. So it was so fun. I'm so glad that we got to talk
You
to
went
you
quick.
guys. And
Yeah,
meet you
definitely.
and
Thanks for
Kelly.
having
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. We were super excited about it. And you're our last guest for the season. So
Yay.
that's
Nice.
awesome.
Just
Yeah.
closing out the year with a bang.
You're
That's right.
with amazing. Yeah. So we're
Save
gonna
the
make
best for
sure
last.
to we're gonna make sure to post your socials on our little link thing along with your website and all the details on the stuff. Do you still have that video, Dustin, that we did with you still have that? I might still have it because you can post that in there too. Let
I'm
people
not sure if
see
I have it or
how
not.
Rob gets
The
all the
one
blood and
with
guts
the rugged
off.
revive, yeah.
Blood and
Yeah,
guts.
'cause it's all the blood and guts.
When we
Whenever
didn't-
you cut yourself.
There's a
That's
lot
right.
of blood.
Yeah.
Well, that's because she
it's a
left the
lot of
freaking
blood.
axe open in the middle of
It
the
was
tool
Scotty.
bag.
It was
I was
Scotty.
reaching
I
there
didn't
for a
use axe.
socket, and there's an
Scotty did.
axe with the sharp end up, and I reached in there, and
Oof.
you know the feeling like whenever you get cut, and
Yeah,
it's like
you're like,
cold.
You
And
just
it's like
feel
as
the
soon as it's like my
cold
hand there, like I knew
sensation.
it. And I grabbed the socket and I pulled it up, and then it just blood started running down my arm. I was like, okay, well,
You know who had a suture kit that he wouldn't
There's
let
that.
I don't want to hear it. I could have fixed it quickly.
I didn't need it. I had rugged revive. I just cleaned it out.
I am so good at craft.
Super glue.
Hey, what you do is you put a dollop of grease in there and bleed on your own time.
That's right.
Yep.
Right.
Cram it
Put
full
the
of mud,
anti-seize
and
in
it'll
there.
be fine.
Yeah.
That was
Anti-bleed.
yesterday at church.
Tampon it and it'll stop.
Savannah's boyfriend got a nosebleed at church yesterday, and he just kept. And finally, I had like Vaseline chap stuff, and I just give it like, put this in your nose, like you're gonna have to stop bleeding.
When I worked on the drill rigs,
Yeah, bleed later.
I had a supervisor on the drill rigs. I sliced my hand open, and he literally got a dollop of grease, put it in there, and told me to bleed on my own time. I'm still at work.
I mean,
Man.
but seriously, I'm sure it's not gonna. It's probably like antibacterial or something. Like something will kill it.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be fine.
I don't
They'll
think
kill
it
it.
is. But
It's fine.
anyway,
Just
Oh my gosh,
super
that's
glued it
funny.
As long as
together.
it touches
super glue,
water,
yeah.
Just don't touch a koala. You'll
Yeah.
be fine.
You would
I
get
am
chlamydia for
so
sure.
The gift that keeps on
traumatized.
giving.
I have so much stuff to look up and tell all my clients tomorrow. They're all gonna die.
So many
I
questions.
cannot wait to educate them because you can get chlamydia from koala.
Oh,
They're
goodness.
gonna be like,
funny.
you are crazy. Anyway, it was great seeing you guys.
Yeah, thanks for joining
Yes,
us.
Yeah, thanks for having
we're
us.
gonna get going. Yep, and we will see you guys same time, same place next week. Thomas is gonna go over what we've done all this year.
During closeout.
So a nice
Your recap.
because I've already forgotten. So thankfully he remembers. 'Cause I don't remember what we did yesterday. So
He's got it all written down.
Stacy has the notes.
All right.
Bye guys.
See ya.
See
Yeah.
ya.
Bye.